Holonym takes digital rights and embeds them into technology. This means making keys, wallets, and identity for over 2.2 million users, and creating over 35.4 million credentials. These credentials are primarily proof of personhood credentials. So how does somebody actually prove that they're a human online and not a bot? Now, this is really important, for example, when you want to be able to, say, airdrop aid to somebody. We're seeing a lot of use case in the world right now, in the crypto world, for airdrops of tokens after projects launch. And we have over 150 projects that have used us in some form or the other to distribute that airdrop to their community. To date, we've done over $380 million in airdrops. Now, the real challenge is proving out the utility of crypto and airdrops beyond just getting crypto tokens into the hands of users. So that's why today we're really excited about taking this technology for direct aid. So how do we actually get existing humanitarian aid, OG direct aid, into the hands of the people who need it most? So the ability to give people keys that they can create from biometrics, wallets to be able to receive and use that aid, and proof of personhood to measure the direct impact of that aid. That's our most exciting avenue of developments and progress today. Human keys are the cornerstone of how we are actually able to distribute aid to users and provide personhood proofs. Human keys are like private keys, but instead of being derived from randomness, they're derived from human attributes. So, for example, with the direct aid use case, people typically don't always have the same level of financial literacy outside of the worlds that we're out of the worlds that we typically live in. So not everyone might be able to use email the same way, or even remember a seed phrase. That's out of the question. But the ability to create a wallet from a biometric scan, a human key, will make it very easy and natural for somebody to interact with crypto. So human keys are this way of making crypto very human-friendly, so that we can unlock an entire population of users that currently have no real way to interact with the technology. Gitcoin Passport is a tool that allows grants to be distributed with matching funds using something called Quadratic funding. Now, what's really cool about Gitcoin is that they've done, I think now $60 or $80 million in grants that have been dispersed. And a lot of those have a matching component. So a project that gets the most votes is able to receive more of the matching fund, as opposed to, say, a traditional matching fund where somebody can come in and just match the top project with a large amount of money. So quadratic funding is something that's been really tested out in crypto and shows a more egalitarian way of funding things that we care about, that communities care about at scale. Now, one of the biggest challenges is that these huge matching funds rely on many people to participate, real people to participate. And so there's an incentive there for people to create fake accounts or bots to try to drain the matching fund and take it for their own project. So Gitcoin Passport emerged to provide users a way of verifying very easily and seamlessly so that they can prove that they're a unique human and that the projects that they care about get the maximum grant they've actually earned from real votes. We're super excited to announce that we've acquired Gitcoin Passport to basically add more privacy and embed human keys within their architecture. So all Gitcoin Passport stamps that are used to prove personhood will now be ZK, zero knowledge by default, which means privacy by default. We're really excited about Gitcoin Passport also now being rebranded as the Human Passport. And this is something that we're going to roll out outside of Web3 to showcase how proof of personhood isn't just for airdrops. It's about capital flow, providing the best infrastructure for allocating capital and resources. Oh, the current market conditions question. Let's see. The current market conditions is business as usual. I think, crypto is a very hyper-accelerated pendulum. We're going to cycle from one end to the other. And overall, the crypto cat is out of the box, and we're going to continue to see scaling adoption. There's never been a better time to build, with regulatory clarity on the horizon. And also, business is starting to really explore the real-world utility of crypto. We just need a couple breakout successes that really showcase crypto is not about memes. It's about financial freedom. It's about digital rights. It's about elevating humanity with the most frictionless tools for capital allocation. And if we can crack that capital allocation problem, we're going to see an explosion of prosperity across the world. So market conditions be damned. This is a great time to be building.